The family of a 13-year-old girl injured in a hit-and-run accident wants to track down the person responsible.
Yeah, that girl was crossing the street in Springville at a crosswalk when a driver clipped her and then just took off. This specialist Debbie Worthen join us live tonight with more on this. Debbie, is she okay?
Yeah, well, Mike and Deanie, she has a broken arm. That's the extent of her physical injuries, but her family, police, and even the girl herself say this is unacceptable, and they are determined to find that driver.
I was crossing the road on a crosswalk.
It was Thursday afternoon.
I was walking my bike.
13-year-old Addy Slater was doing everything right when a driver making a left-hand turn at the light.
And he hit me. He hit the front of my bike and then drove off.
Addy couldn't believe it. She got to the other side of the street and called her mom. When Sarah Slater got there, her daughter was in an ambulance.
Knowing that Addy was in the ambulance and going and seeing her with the two paramedics that were there with her, it's kind of frightening.
Addy was shaken up, but mostly okay with a broken arm. But she wants the person who did this to come forward, and she's not the only one.
I think leaving the scene of the crime does deserve jail time.
Trevor Slater is appalled. Someone would hit a child and leave them without stopping. Springville police say charges are now much more serious.
The worst thing about this is hitting a pedestrian is one thing, but then leaving the scene of that accident is another.
As the days pass and there are still no answers, the family is relieved.
I could have been dead. I could have been paralyzed. I could be in the hospital. I'm just glad it was only my arm.
But still committed to finding the driver who hit their daughter.
I'm gonna echo what Addy said, justice.
And Addy, she wants something else too.
I really want him to buy me a new bike because mine's all scratched up.
Fair enough. Well, the only description that police have of the car right now is it's a small black SUV. There were a couple of witnesses, and if you have any information, if you think you know, you're urged to call Springville Police. They also say that that SUV likely has a little bit of blue paint scratched on it as well from Addy's bike. I'll send it back to you.
Yeah, hopefully all that information out there and more eyeballs will track down whoever did this. So, yeah, unacceptable. Debbie, thank you.